Hi, my name's David and live just outside Dromore. We've just finishing up on our self-build at the minute. We first started thinking about solar quite early on in the build process. We had solar panels in our previous house, so we already knew the benefits that panels would provide, especially now with 2 electric cars and an air source heat pump. We thought that it was definitely a must-have for the house just to bring down the electric bills and to be a bit more self-sufficient. We first heard about Encom actually at the Balmoral show. We came across the stall and got chatting to Max. And we had quite an unusual setup with a 3-phase domestic system. And we had a few quotes sent out to other companies, but they responded and they said either they couldn't do it or there were certain compromises with the system that they would have to do. But got chatting to Max and told him we had our 3-phase system, and he was excited at the prospect of it, and he said that'll be no problem. And we got the quote back, and it was actually cheaper than the others, and there was no compromises, which was obviously great. I found working with the Encom team brilliant. Any issues that came up were resolved quickly and efficiently. They were able to work with our designs for the house and come up with the best solution for the orientation and the design of the house, which was great. Since the system was installed, the biggest benefit is probably the reduction in energy bills. We were paying around about £200 a month on electric, just between the electric cars and the heat pump. But since everything was commissioned, our last bill was £9. We also got our EPC rating back recently, and having the solar installed brought it up to beyond an A rating, which again is brilliant to see. We worked out that for our situation, our payback time would be between 5 and 7 years. So anything after that is just profit. It's also great knowing that you are being self-sufficient and not relying on external sources, and you can really say you're going green. I'd definitely recommend Encom if you're going for solar and batteries. They're a great team to work with. They're very responsive. They're only an email or a phone call away, and they do respond really quickly to any issues that come up. So it's really reassuring to have that knowledge that they're just there if you need any help.